Hey folks, it's Saturday time for Song of the Week. I was going to do my last original song today, but it is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. So I'm going to do two songs today, actually. The first one is just simply to remember, to look back and remember where were you that moment when you heard about the terrorist attacks of 9/11, 2001. I was in my car at a stop sign in front of Prairie Elementary in Waunakee, Wisconsin on my way to the office. And I know what it felt like. I know I can vividly remember it. And I think all of us can. And this song is just really about thinking about that, how the world changed at that moment. And it's not political. It's not about whether or not we did things right, did things wrong, what we've learned. I hear a lot of that on the news this morning about all the things that have happened since. But I just think we need to take a second and just go back to that day. So this song is Where Were You by Alan Jackson. Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Were you in the yard with your wife and children, or working on some stage in LA? Did you stand there in shock at the sight of the black smoke rising against the blue sky? Did you shout out in anger and fear for your neighbor, or did you just sit down and cry? Did you weep for the children who lost their dear loved ones and pray for the ones who don't know? Did you rejoice for the people who walked from the rubble and sob for the ones left below? Did you burst out in pride for the red, white, and blue, the heroes who died just doing what they do? Did you look up to heaven for some kind of answer and look at yourself to see what really matters? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Well, faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us. The greatest was love. Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? Teaching a class full of innocent children, or driving down some cold interstate? Did you feel guilty 'cause you're a survivor? In a crowded room, did you feel alone? Did you call up your mother and tell her you love her? Did you dust off that Bible at home? Did you open your eyes and hope it never happens? Close your eyes at night, fall asleep. Did you notice the sunset the first time in ages and speak to some stranger on the street? Did you lay down at night and think of tomorrow? Did you go out and buy you a gun? Did you turn up that violent old movie you're watching and turn on I Love Lucy reruns? Or did you go to church and hold hands with some stranger? Did you stand in line and give your own blood? Did you just stay home and cling tight to your family and thank God that you had someone to love? I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us. The greatest is love. Just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real political man. I watch CNN, but I'm not sure I can tell you the difference in Iraq and Iran. But I know Jesus and I talk to God, and I remember this from when I was young. Well, faith, hope, and love are some good things He gave us. The greatest is love. The greatest is love. The greatest is love. stop turning that September day. Thanks, everyone.